Welcome, folks, to this first video in the How About We Play series. You see, I didn't want to call it Let's Play because that makes me think of people who are really loud with colored hair. Maybe I'm getting old, but I'm not calling this a Let's Play. I'm calling this How About We Play, and today I am asking you how about we play The Static Speaks My Name. So, this is a game which is free on Steam at the moment. It's tagged as free to play psychological horror and indie. Um, and as you'll see, it's certainly psychological. I'm not sure how much I'd agree with the horror tag, but you may disagree with that. Um, so also, I will mention that the developer, The Whale Husband, all lowercase, only has one other game on Steam. I think it's called The Bucket Detective, and that is a charged game. It has a cost. It's I think it's like $2 or something like that. This game is dark and weird and a little bit sad. Well, actually, pretty damn sad in places, and it has an ending which is it's a bit of a punch in the gut. So please do heed those warnings when you decide to view this. Um, I won't land the ending right on you. I will, at the point where it's obvious what's going to happen, so there are no spoilers. What I'll simply do is, fade to black and give you a bit of a warning about what's about to occur because um, we need to be mindful of that. The subject is a pretty tough one. So I don't want to give anything more away. Uh, let's get into The Static Speaks My Name. Okay, let's get started. We are in space. We can move around. I can WASD. We can move the mouse, so there's another little thingy. So what do we do? Okay, let's move towards this. And we had a name. You might have to pause it to see that name again. I guess this is the person we're playing as. Okay, what a nice motto for the day. So a lot of this game has some really interesting moments, and I won't talk over lots of them because I don't want to break the tension. I'll commentate where I think it's necessary, but I don't want to overdo it. I want to let the game's tension and atmosphere come through. Some prawns or shrimp. And a nice collection of books. What's the latest he can eat? These seem to be books for taking care of shrimps. He's obviously a fan of these shrimps. Okay, let's explore a bit. Yeah, I thought so. Not yet. Okay, so we have a load of TVs and the doors and windows are boarded up. Are we gonna... I'm waiting for jump scares, I'll be honest here. We have a number of copies of the same painting. On the ceiling also. Signature too sensitive, too infrared, appear with high contrast. So obviously our protagonist here is doing different versions of this same painting. Black and white, high contrast. Hopefully you're able to read that. I won't read it for you. I think it's far more impactful if you read it yourself. Hand of God, lines obviously our artist is drawing some kind of meaning from these palm trees. The Bahamas. So a lot of energy has been put into investigating these palm trees. So this is a plan to do for hidden door safe room. Have a lock on the door fitted so I can use my house key. Glue down the light upright books. Make books look casual, and then on page 2 there's a plan on how casual. Not too formal, and not too fake either. Okay, interesting. No idea what's going on. I hope they don't go for the cheap jump scare because I'm really enjoying the atmosphere of this. We just grab some keys. We won't be going out that door though. All the windows are boarded up. Let's keep exploring. What do we have here? Could it be man-made? Okay. Well, that note looks like a particular type of note to me, so let's see. It's actually doing a really good job of being tense and creepy just via music in a pretty normal setting. I mean, look at this. This is a kitchen. But there's something going on. Okay, well. Right. This is getting fucking weird. All electricity goes to our guest in case of emergency. Right. Oh, that's the TVs. That kind of scared me. Okay, so what next? Back to the bedroom. Oh, we still can't open that door yet. Are we sure the key we got would open that? Must be something else to do. Oh yeah, right at the start it said go to the toilet, didn't it? So we've kind of skipped the very first thing we're supposed to do. So let's use the toilet. Looks like it's a number 2. Or, of course, our protagonist could be female or could just prefer to sit down when he or she pees. It really needs to stop assuming that the character is a male. Apologies for that. Okay, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Awesome music. Police a few leads in disappearance of a local painter. Tim Allen comedy special, a delight, says fans. Or repeal Obamacare, so of its time. Still empty. I guess it's shrimp again. Nothing in the freezer. Shrimp. Okay. The only shrimp we have are in the tank, dude. Really? We're not gonna eat the shrimp. We're not gonna eat this. Yep, it looks like we eat the shrimp. Okay, objective 3, chat online with friends. Well, I think we've just eaten some friends. It looked like he really cared for those shrimp. He had the books and the lovely painting with my babies on it. Okay, let's chat. Let's go. Okay. Which one am I? So press G to say you've embarrassed everyone who believes in you. H to say you can feel the atoms in your body waking up. Right. Well, I'm gonna go with H. I don't. I'm in character, so. Okay, I guess we're rather Brettovan. Press G to say you're unsure you're about to do something horrible. Press H to admit you saw your reflection be decapitated with a shovel. Well, I'll go with H again. Oh, send me your CC info, baby. I want you. So it's just some site you pay for. It's a little bit sad, I guess. They're trying to illustrate that. Clean the microwave. Paper towels over here. They're really doing a great job with these mundane tasks. I feel like something is. I feel like something's gonna happen. I feel like I already know what it is because I know these types of games. They put loads of effort into... okay, wait a sec. Electrocute the man in the cage. Right. I guess that's... this artist dude. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like I know what's going to happen from experience of previous games. So I really hope they surprise me. Basically what I feel like is going to happen is there's going to be some... demon, zombie, something, the usual end to a scary game. Well, let's see if we're surprised. Well, oh my god, it's so much more graphic, the fact that you don't hear a scream or anything, that you've just flipped a switch and sent electricity to someone. Absolutely chilling. Really chilling stuff. Oh, I was sure that would be the front door out of the house. Huh, interesting. I was sure that sliding door would take us out of the house, but it's a right. Folks, I've paused here just to issue a brief warning. It's plainly obvious what's about to occur in the next few seconds within this game and within this scene. So you've seen the noose hanging there. I wanted to avoid spoilers, but I also didn't want to just drop this on everyone because it could be a subject that could be close or could be sensitive for people. So it's plainly obvious what's about to happen next. I will be rolling that footage and showing it for the sake of fully covering the game. I want to fully cover all games, even if the topics are a little bit tough as well. So just a brief warning for you. Thanks. Okay, this is chilling and really impactful. Look at the option. One option. Fuck. Wow. Pretty impactful ending, I would say. And I guess these are the other voices in the static. So look, I hope I gave everybody fair warning of that kind of tough ending that was going to happen. I thought it was important to show all of it, including the disturbing imagery and sounds as well, because this is the piece of art that this person has created in this game, and we're seeing a disturbed mind. decide to take a certain path. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I know that might be strange to say, based on what we've just seen, but what I mean is that it was a game that, first of all, was brave enough to be original and to cover a difficult topic. I think we've seen here some examples of mental health issues and some other issues as well. And it's really nice to see that being covered in a respectful and thoughtful way as well. If you can walk away from a game and think about things, and think about maybe somebody that you need to talk to, or somebody that you think might need help, or maybe that you need to go and talk to someone as well, then just go do it. It's so important. The tension created by the music and just a normal everyday scene was also something that I found pretty both gripping and, again, chilling at the same time. I think they've done a remarkable job with the game. I think there's actually probably more to it as well. Just at the end of the game, you could see I was approaching another voice in the static with a different name. That person, I think, was in their 70s. So there's probably a lot more to this game as well. We may look at doing a part 2. But for now, we'll call it there. I hope you enjoyed the footage. Hope it was food for thought. Hope it made you think. And I will see you guys in the next video. I can't believe I said you guys like a damn YouTuber. Bye.